Good day, guys. Welcome to ISB Arena. My name is Matthew Wisdom, and today I will take you through how to apply for promotion from one rank or grade to the other. So, launch your browser and type the web address gespromotions.gov.gh. Then click on the first link. So you check for apply for promotion, then click on the green tab, click to apply. So we are applying as teaching staff. Attention, read instructions carefully before continuing. So we have Ghana Education Service. In case of reply, the number and date of this letter should be quoted. Headquarters, Ministry Branch, Post Office, PO Box M45 Accra, 12 September 2022. So that's the reference number. GES Headquarters, Human Resource Management Department, Promotion 2201. Application for 2021-2022 promotion to the grades of Deputy Director, Assistant Director 1, Assistant Director 2, and Principal Superintendent. Applications are invited from suitably qualified serving officers and or teachers for consideration for promotion to the grade of A. Deputy Director, B. Assistant Director 1, C. Assistant Director 2, D. Principal Superintendent. The qualification: A. Deputy Director. An applicant should have been promoted to the grade of Assistant Director 1 on or before 2018 and should have been continuously at post since date, except for the periods of approved leave of absence. Then the qualification for Assistant Director 1. An applicant should have been promoted to the grade of Assistant Director 2 on or before 2018 and should have been continuously be at post since date, except for the periods of approved leave of absence. Then Assistant Director 2. An applicant should have been promoted to the grade of Principal Superintendent on or before 2018 and should have been continuously at post since date, except for the periods of approved leave of absence. Then applying application for promotion to the grade of Principal Superintendent. This is the qualification. An applicant should have been promoted to the grade of Senior Superintendent 2 on or before 2018 and should have been continuously be at post since date, except for the periods of approved leave of absence. So you could see that throughout the qualification, your current qualification or rank or grade, your current grade should, or your current promotion letter should show 2018, should be before 2018. So 2016, 2017, 2018, then you qualify for this promotion. You click on next page. Then officers and or teachers with master's degree and PhD. For the avoidance of doubt, applicants who wish to rely on master's and or doctorate degrees to join the interviews out of 10 should know the following. Master's and or PhD program should be on the approved Ghana Education Service course of study. The master's and or the PhD certificate should not have been obtained before the previous promotion. So don't apply with a master's or PhD certificate that you had that certificate before 2018 or in 2018. You can't use that one. It should be after 2018. Applicants who wish to use the master's and or the PhD certificate for Assistant Director 1, Assistant Director 2, and Deputy Director promotion should have obtained their certificate on or before 2020. So that was what I have explained already. Mode of application. Each applicant should complete the application form online and upload a passport size photograph as well. An applicant should upload only last promotion letter or upgrading letter or appointment letter. So these are the three documents you can use: the last promotion letter, or last upgrading letter, or the last appointment letter. An applicant should upload only master's or doctorate degree certificate when using it for his or her promotion. You can use the master's and the doctorate degree if you are using for promotion. All documents uploaded should be in a PDF format, with the exception of the passport photograph. So all documents, all certificates should be in the form of PDF. Your CVs should be in the form of PDF, except your passport picture. So if you don't know how to convert a document, a Word document to PDF, or how to convert a picture to that of the PDF, you can watch my video converting Word file to PDF file and vice versa on YouTube. And the name of the tube link or the tube channel is WiseB Arena. All documents uploaded should be clear and readable. You should be able to read, and it should be clear. So in this case, I will advise that you go to an internet cafe, then you get all your documents scanned and the soft copy given to you. Let's take note. If you scan any document, make sure that the operator at the cafe give a name to that. Example, if you scan your passport picture, you should name it Matthew Wisdom's passport picture or MW passport picture. If you scan your degree certificate or the PhD or the doctorate certificate, name it degree Matthew Wisdom degree certificate or MW degree certificate. Make sure you name all the certificates. The completed application form should be uploaded on the website not later than October 14th, 2022. So we have exactly 1 month, then this application will close. Please note, failure to comply is equivalent to outright disqualification. Processing of application. Please arrange to bring this advertisement to the notice of all eligible officers and or teachers promptly to enable them meet the deadline indicated above. That's the 14th October 2022. All applicants are to send their current pay slip, take note, last promotion letter, and hard copy of the application form to the region. After the online applications, you have to take or send your current pay slip, your last promotion letter, and the hard copy of the application form. This is the form that you are about to fill to the regional office. So I'm in the Eastern region. So after filling this application or after applying, you get a copy of the application form. You print it, then you add your pay slip and your promotion letter or last promotion letter to the Eastern Regional Office. Note, only the new updated application forms attached will be accepted. The application forms should be accessed on www.gespromotions.gov.gh. So that's the link, that's where we are. This is the website link. Then begin application. So we are to note down the application code and the staff ID, because this code will be used to access the saved application form. So we have our application code here, and we can take screenshot of it. Then we have the title. So we have application for promotion to the grade of principal superintendent. And the title, if you are Mr., if you are Mrs., if you are Miss, and what have you, you select from the alternative. Then your first name is your English name or your Christian name. Then any other names apart from your English name or the Christian name is the other names. And previous name is if you've changed your name, then you have to type in or key in the old name, that's the old you. Your date of birth, the day comes before the month and the month comes before the year. So you can key in your date of birth or use the calendar here. Most of the times, we do make this mistake. If you have sworn an affidavit to change our date of birth, but the changes has not taken effect in our SNIT number, this is where the problem comes or arises, because with our SNIT number, we have our date of birth embedded in our SNIT number. So if you lie with respect to the date of birth and that of your SNIT number, the system will detect it, and that can affect your application too. So with the date of birth, the day comes before the month and the month comes before the year. So you can key in your date of birth here, or you can use the calendar here to select the correct date of birth. Email if applicable. Yes, our advice, we all add our emails whenever we are applying for promotion, because most of the content or most of the information will be sent through mail and SMS. So example of the email address, most of us use the Gmail and that of the Yahoo. So do well and enter the correct email address, and you have to check and recheck to see if it's correct. Then contact number 2. If you have an alternative number, do well and add it. Enter a third contact number if applicable. If you have a third contact, you can do so, or you can use that of a brother, a sister, a mother, a father, so that the information can still get to you. If the various means of getting access to you proves futile, then you click on save and continue to continue the application. Your present school information. So your present station, school, office address in full. So you type in the address of your school in full. So you type the name of the school, the box number, and any other information too that will be necessary. And in this case, you can also use the GPS address system. You can also use that. Then region of present station. This is the region in which you can find your school, or the region in which your school is located. In this case, my region is Eastern region, so I'll select Eastern region from the alternatives. Then district of present station will be Fanchaka North District. Then the service details. Grade applying for, do not change if valid. So you have to cross-check the grade you're applying for. So in this case, mine is PS, and my present grade is SS1, the Senior Superintendent 1. Notional date appointed to present grade. Notional date simply means that it shows the date in which a colleague or an employee then the service details. Grade applying for, do not change if valid. So you have to cross-check the grade you're applying for. So in this case, mine is PS, and my present grade is SS1, the Senior Superintendent 1. Notional date appointed to present grade. Notional date, present grade. What is the meaning of notional date? What is the meaning of notional date? So let's check. Notional date is the official date of a newly promoted or upgraded or appointed staff. This is the actual date the staff is required to be promoted or upgraded to their new ranks or grades in the Ghana Education Service. So the date that your letter was given to you, so you input there. So 24th September 2017. Then substantive date appointed to present grade. Let's check substantive date is the effective date of promotion. The date, this is regarded as the effective date of promotion for which officers will be paid. So you could see that there are two things here. Whenever a letter is written by GES, we have the date of writing the letter. The date of writing the letter, which is normally located at the upper right hand corner of the A4 sheet, becomes the notional date, and the substantive date appointed to present grade is the date stated in the letter. Example is in our appointment letter, there are two dates. The date you are to start work and the date the appointment letter was written. So, in that, my promotion took effect from 24th October 2017. Then, do you have master's degree? No. And do you have master's degree? If yes, select from the alternative. If no, you do say registered number. If you have the old registered number, you can use it. If you have the current NTC registered number, you can use that one. But I would advise you use the new one. Then your SNIT number. And it is compulsory, it is necessary. Because without it, you can be denied the promotion. Then click on save and continue. So part 3 of the application, you have the highest academic qualification, name of academic qualification. So it is the highest qualification you have, and most of the times people normally say the academic qualification is the WASI. It's not true. Academic qualification simply means that the highest formal education you have. Is it a PhD? Is it a master's? Is it an MPhil? Is it a degree? So the highest qualification that you have in terms of schooling. So then you put it there. If it's BEd Mathematics, you put it there. Then the date obtained. So the day, month, and the year. You can key in by typing, or you can use this icon here to select the date. Then we also have the highest professional qualification. Professional qualification simply means that the qualification that mandates you or gives you the authority to teach. So what are you working with? The certificate you are working with is your highest, the highest of it, of state certificate. So example, if I'm using degree, DB, Diploma in Basic Education, that becomes my highest professional qualification. But you remember that we are applying to principal superintendent. So if you have a bachelor degree, you can also put it here. That becomes your highest one. We are talking about the highest one. So you can put or input your bachelor degree certificate here. And if it is an MPhil, it can be a PhD too. It can be any master's too. Now, highest academic qualification and the highest professional qualification can be the same. Most of the times, they are always the same. Most of the times. Then, we have date obtained. Date you had your professional qualification, you can key in here, or can use the calendar icon to select. You see that after inputting the BEd Mathematics here as my highest academic qualification, it has shown here as my professional qualification. So it's here already. So date obtained is the same date, 12 December 2021. Then I'll click on save and continue. Then okay. Then here, documents to be uploaded. 1. Upload a passport size photograph. 2. Upload only last promotion letters or upgrading letters or appointment letters. 3. Upload only master's and or doctorate degree certificates when applicant is using it for his or her promotion. Note: all documents uploaded should be in a PDF format with the exception of the passport photograph. I've spoken about this already. So file upload passport picture. File upload passport picture. So I will search for my passport picture. So that's my passport picture. Then I'll click on upload passport picture to upload. So it has been uploaded. View document. I just want to view. Good. That's it. It's there. Then if you don't like that one, you have any option, you can delete and upload another one or a different one. Then upload only last promotion letter or upgrading letter or appointment letter. So I'll click on this one and say that only PDFs. So I have my promotion letter, Matthew Wisdom promotion letter. Then I'll click on upload last promotion letter. Then you click on submit application form for your application to be submitted. Thank you very much for your time, and I believe this video tutorial will do you more good than harm, because after watching this video you'll be able to gather your particulars and your materials so that the application for the promotion would be easy for you.
Remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, and click on the notification bell, because your comment is my life.